Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my solo mommy bedtime routine. Andrew's home most nights, but he does work 2 nights out of the week. So these are the nights that I am completely on my own for putting Emmy to bed. Honestly, they are not always the easiest nights, but I wanted to show you guys because I'm sure so many of you guys can relate to putting your babies down for bed by yourself. The first thing that I do for our nighttime routine is I cook dinner. I am cooking something super simple tonight because Andrew won't be getting home until really late. So this is basically just for me and Emmy, and if he wants, he can have some of this too, but he'll probably just grab something on his way home. So what I'm making for Emmy and I is a spaghetti squash veggie pesto dish. To be honest, I made this up. I just cooked up the spaghetti squash, threw in mushrooms, bell peppers, tomatoes, and then I added some pesto to it and called it a day. I'm happy to say that Emmy thoroughly enjoyed this dish. I think the pesto helped, but also the spaghetti squash is a little bit on the sweeter side. So she really enjoyed eating this, and she even asked for seconds. Most nights, even when Andrew's home, we like to eat our dinner out on the balcony. It's just super relaxing, not in front of the TV, and we can just spend some good quality time together. People watching if we want, and just enjoying being outdoors. It's a little bit of a change of scenery and it's really nice. If we don't eat outside, Emmy usually asks to watch Mickey Mouse or Sophia the First or Doc McStuffins, which are her 3 go-to shows. So this is also a great way to distract her and not have to turn the TV on for her. Because I love spending quality time eating dinner together. It's something that I grew up doing, and I want that tradition to continue on with my kiddos as well. After dinner, I like to clean up the kitchen. Emmy is in her room playing right now, so I am unloading the dishwasher. I honestly run the dishwasher at random times throughout the day or right before I go to bed. It just kind of depends on what's going on. So this particular day I needed to unload the dishwasher, so that's what I started out doing. After the dishwasher was empty, I loaded the dishwasher with the dinner dishes, and then I hand washed the rest of the dishes that I don't like to put in the dishwasher, such as my knives. After I have cleaned up the kitchen, Emmy and I go for a walk. This is a tradition that we have been doing for a little while now. Every single night after dinner, we go for a walk. It's a great way to kind of get the wiggles out and get us nice and tired and ready for bed. Also, this is the time of day that it's finally cool enough to be outside. So after having been cooped up in the house or inside the car or inside a store or whatever we did that day, this is finally the opportunity that we can get out of the house and explore a little bit and just enjoy the beauty of nature. After we are done with our walk and we've gotten back to the house, it is time for Emmy to take her bath. She takes a bath every single night, and we also wash her hair every single night. I wouldn't typically do this because I don't wash my hair every single day, but with the humidity of Charleston and her hair getting all sweaty, and if it didn't get sweaty, there's probably some food that she's gotten in her hair. So she's just kind of at the age where I have to wash her hair every single day. But I use to wash her hair Young Living's Seedling shampoo, and it's very gentle and it's non-toxic and made with essential oils. So honestly, her hair does really well and it's still very healthy and shiny. Emmy is obsessed with the song No More Monkeys Jumping on the Bed. She loves to watch it on YouTube. She loves to sing it. It's so cute when she sings it. She even acts it out sometimes and jumps and then falls down and says, bumped its head. It's so cute. So she really likes these monkeys and she's lining them all up to have them then fall off the bed. It's pretty adorable. After her bath, I put on her diaper and put on her lotion, diaper cream if we need it. I don't put that on every night, just the nights that she needs it. And again, I use the Young Living Little Seedlings line, and it smells super good. It's made, like I said, with essential oils, and it's got lavender and some other essential oils that are just good for nighttime sleep. So I also love putting this on her because it just kind of helps me relax after a very eventful afternoon. The diaper brand that we are using, I'm sure I'm going to get this question, is the Kirkland brand, and she is in size 4. And then we put her pajamas on and try and keep her as still as possible. It's definitely not easy at this stage, but I like to give her either toys or books or anything really for her to play with while I'm trying to get things done. We're about to go wind down on the couch and have a little snack before bed, but first I like to have her help me clean up her room. That way we can start the day tomorrow fresh. So as you saw, she was not really helping me and she was kind of pulling away, but I wanted to leave that part in there just so you guys saw how real this is, that it's not always perfect, it's not always easy, but you just keep doing what you think is best and insisting that she help you because that's what's good for her and what's going to teach her. After a little bit of fighting, she gave in and helped me clean up. But then because she's not quite 2 and still doesn't really get the concept, I end up finishing cleaning up her room just because I need to get it done and it's a little bit easier. For her snack before bedtime, this is what she has every single night. I give her a glass of milk. I love these Munchkin 360 cups. They're spill proof and it also helps her to learn how to drink out of a cup by herself. So she has milk in that, and then I also give her a few of these organic animal cracker cookies from Costco. And then we go cozy up on the couch to watch Little Mickey Mouse or Sophia the First or Doc McStuffins. I let Emmy choose. I ask her what she wants to watch, and she every single time tells me what she wants. And if I try to put on anything else, she quickly lets me know that that is not the show she wanted to watch, and we have to change it to, you know what, Emmy wants to watch. But this is her time, and I have no problem letting her pick. After we have watched an episode, it's time to brush her teeth and put on her wearable blanket. I have learned, after struggling for a long time with brushing her teeth, to turn her upside down. And when we first were learning how to brush her teeth and she struggled and fought and cried, I would put my legs over her arms and kind of pin her down. And after a couple of times doing that, she just learned that this is what's going to have to happen because we have to brush her teeth. And now she happily lets me brush her teeth every single night. She has kind of gotten in the habit of biting down on the toothbrush, so it doesn't make for the easiest brushing, but at least she's happy. And then I set up her diffuser and I diffuse Gentle Baby, which is a blend of essential oils by the brand Young Living, and it's just really good for babies in general and also to help promote sleep. I like to diffuse it myself and add it to my baths. It's just a great oil. And then we turn on Emmy's noisemaker, and I have to say this is a must living in a tiny apartment. Her bedroom is right off of the living room and off of the kitchen, so if we want to be able to still live our lives after our baby has gone to bed, then we definitely have to make sure that we have her noisemaker going. Before bed every single night, we read a story. She gets to pick the book that she wants, and pretty consistently out of all of the books that she has, she picks this one. It's a little Bible stories book, and it's got animals in it, and she likes to tell me what the animals are and tell me what sound the animal makes. It's just pretty cute. She also always has to have some water right before she goes to bed. She always asks for it, and it's just part of our routine. I'll be honest, even at almost 2 years old, bedtime is still really hard for her. If she lets her dad put her to bed, then she goes to bed right away. But for some reason with me, maybe because she knows I'm a softie, she is such a staller. She will do anything she can to keep from having to go to bed. So some nights it's a fight, and as you will see, this night in particular, she was not having it. You can see her pointing to the rocking chair because she wanted to go back and rock, and she kind of cries sometimes. So sometimes I have to lay her down and step out of the room and let her work her frustrations out, and then I'll come back in, turn off the lights, and rock her again, and she'll usually go back to her crib and go to sleep after that. After Emmy has gone to bed, it's time for me to catch up on whatever I need to catch up on. If I have some laundry that I need to do, I'll do that now just because it's so much easier than doing it during the day when Emmy is awake. Or, and this is what I'm doing this particular night, I will crawl into my bed with a cup of tea and catch up on some work that I need to get done or edit. I believe this night I was editing a vlog. And I like to turn on the TV for some background noise, and my two shows of choice that are lighthearted and just easy to have on in the background is Friends and The Office. So that's it for my solo mommy bedtime routine. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you found it relatable. If you did like this video, please click that thumbs up button. And also be sure to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of the videos that I have coming up. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.